Howdy. These are the Easter pageant grounds just outside of Junction. And this terrain that you see is very similar to the Mount of Olives. Now, it's not this steep, but it is a limestone hill. And the region is very arid, just like we are. After all, we're about on the same latitude. It was on the side of the Mount of Olives 40 days after Easter that Jesus took his disciples and he gave them that great commission that we find in Matthew. Go, make disciples of all nations, baptizing in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to obey everything that I have commanded. And lo, I am with you always, even to the close of the age. Now, Luke tells us that Jesus also told them to go back to Jerusalem and wait, and you'll be clothed with power from on high. Then he ascends to heaven, and the Easter season is over. Today's the day of the ascension. And Jesus gives this great commission, this command for his disciples, for us, to do something. Go and make disciples, to preach the good news of the gospel, to bring others into the household of Christ. But not just yet. In a couple of days, we'll receive the power on the day of Pentecost. You see, what Jesus commands us to do, he also enables us to do. What Jesus tells us that we're supposed to go out and take action for him and for the kingdom. He gives us what we need to do that. So we can go out and have that confidence and have that courage to go among a world that desperately needs to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ, so that we can tell people and bring them in to the family of God. And that's what we need to do. We need to go forth and light that fire of revival that our country and our world desperately needs right now. And we have the power of God to do it. Not for our honor and glory, but for his. Thanks for listening. Adios.